Hey, um, I want to share a story in this video with you that I was in the gym one night and I was on the treadmill, and this woman next to me, she just wanted to strike a conversation, whatever, and she was telling me how she's been working out for a little bit now and she's lost some weight, and the people at her job had noticed her and said how good she was looking, and man, you're doing really well and stuff, and she said some of them was even like, girl, don't get too skinny, you don't want to lose too much weight, you're gonna look sick. And she says, and I was like, yeah, yeah. I was actually thinking about cutting back because I don't want to get too skinny. I was like, okay, um, um, what's too skinny? Why do you feel like you are in danger of getting too skinny? She had to be about, I'm gonna say 14, 14, 16 or whatever. And I don't know where she came from because I had not seen her before. So maybe she was larger and had lost some weight. And so she could have been, yeah, but anyway, it was, she felt like she was making some significant progress and she should cut back because she didn't want to get too skinny. Um, I didn't want to be rude, so I didn't say anything else. I don't, you know, want to be a jerk to people, whatever, and I didn't want to make fun of her. Um, so I said, well, I'll just wait to do my video before I make fun of her. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But I noticed that a lot of people have this thing in their head where they're like, I want to work out, but I don't want to get too skinny. I don't want to lose so much weight. And my thing to you is, don't worry about that. Don't worry about losing too much weight. If there's a if you're a size 14, if you're a woman, if you're a guy and you're like 22, 23% body fat or 42, 46-inch waist, somewhere around there, you're not in any danger of becoming too skinny. My advice is to just keep working out, keep at it, stay on your program, don't cut back on your training, keep eating sensible, stay within your macros and stuff while and continue to work. You're going to find that you're going to go to different levels from 14 to 12, from 12 to 10. And as these things are or these points are being reached in your progress, it's going to be people that compliment you, but sometimes that's like reverse hate. Like they're telling you so that you'll stop. Some people are genuinely sincere, but other people, they're like, are they just telling you because they really don't want you to keep going with it? And sometimes other people be like, you girl, you don't want to get too skinny. Ew, you gonna look sick and stuff. Who wants that? That's just hate. You keep going and you keep pushing towards your goals. In fact, set a weight goal that you want to, or a size goal, whatever that you want to achieve, and let that be your focus. Don't drink the Kool Aid from other people. When they compliment you, take it graciously, say thank you, but don't fall danger to drinking your own Kool-Aid, thinking, oh, I can fit in this dress, I'm good. That's what happens. And you'll be right back headed the other way and stuff. And the people at your job will be like, they won't even say nothing. You're just picking up weight. They just like, girl, did you see so and so? It's all coming back. No, don't fall for none of that. You just keep going through your goals. Guys, don't worry about getting too skinny. The only way you're going to see the muscle definition that you want to have is if you shed the body fat. So if you're a guy and you're used to being 210 pounds and big and wearing your double XL shirts and stuff, well, if you really want to see muscle, you're going to have to lose a lot of that. You might have to drop down to 170, 180, depending on how tall you are, to get the kind of definition that you want. Look, that Morris Chestnut, he only about 5'10" to 6 feet tall, and he might be 170. So all of them women in the movie theater looking at Best Man and stuff, and they're like, look at Morris. Ah, he's about 170 pounds. You're not never gonna look like him at 220 or 230 unless you're like 6'8", LeBron size or something. So don't worry about losing the weight. Shed the body fat. Ladies, keep going. Don't worry about getting too skinny. You're going to be fine. You're going to find a comfortable point that you like yourself at. It could be 6, 7, 8, 4, 5. I don't know women's sizes, but you know what I'm saying, right? You know what I'm saying. Anyway, don't use getting too skinny as an excuse because we're about that no excuses lifestyle.